Longtime NRA President Wayne LaPierre has announced on Friday that he is resigning from his position, and in honor of his many years of dedicated and selfless service to gun owners and their rights, I thought it would be appropriate to do a dramatic reading of the most recent letter I have received from the NRA. Dear Mr. Wong, a few weeks ago, I mailed you your new 2024 NRA membership card and asked you to recommit yourself to the NRA in defense of the Second Amendment and the country you love. If you already responded to my letter, please accept my most sincere thanks. But if you haven't yet replied, I urge you to do so before our final deadline on February 23rd. Mr. Wong, you know as well as I do that there's never been a more important election in our lives than the one we face this coming November. Everywhere you look in America today, there's a freedom-killing disease raging out of control, threatening not only the Second Amendment, but the entire fabric of American life. And every single day, Joe Biden and his political allies are moving our country further away from the principles of our founding fathers, treating everyday Americans more like subjects of the government, not like free citizens with unalienable rights. Now, the future of everything we love about this country is going to come down to the outcome of one single election on one single day in history. If we lose on November 5th, 2024, if Joe Biden wins a second term and picks up just 5 House seats and 1 Senate seat to gain ironclad control of Congress, you and I can say goodbye to the America as we know it, starting with our Second Amendment rights to own and use firearms. And the outcome of this election, along with the ultimate destiny of our nation, could very well hinge on your decision right now, today. Today, I am asking you to make a critical choice. You can shake your head and watch everything we love about America slip away, including our Second Amendment rights and every other freedom we cherish. Or you can step forward and shake your fist instead by renewing your NRA commitment and helping us win this do-or-die election. No organization in American history has helped elect more pro-gun candidates to office, from the State House to the White House and everywhere in between, than the NRA. And no organization in America has a better fighting chance to take back the White House and take back our country on November 5th, 2024. But none of us can win this battle alone. The job starts now. And it starts with your decision to renew your commitment to the NRA today. If you and I and our fellow NRA members stand together and fight to win in the months ahead, we can be the ones who decide the outcome of this election, not the gun-hating media or billionaires like Michael Bloomberg or the leftist extremists who want to tear down this country and dismantle our freedoms. We can take our country back. We can keep our guns, and we can keep our freedoms and our sacred right to defend our own lives. At its core, your decision to continue your NRA commitment today is the ultimate statement about who you are and what you believe. And today, I am asking you not just to stand with the NRA, but to stand with generations of patriots who have fought and sacrificed to sustain this nation at key moments when it mattered most. In all of our American history, a handful of dates stand out. Dates that meant life or death for America and our freedoms. On July 4th, 1776, our founding fathers put their lives on the line and declared that America would be independent and free. On June 6, 1944, American troops landed at Normandy as a critical step towards ending history's bloodiest war. On September 11, 2001, we witnessed the deadliest terror attack ever to take place on American soil. These events shaped our destiny. They still affect our lives today. And I believe with all my heart that the next decisive date in American history will be November 5th, 2024, when America must decide whether President Joe Biden should serve another term in the White House. From the moment he took his oath of office, Joe Biden has made demolishing the Constitution and the Second Amendment the centerpiece of his agenda. Side by side with his leftist allies, he's surrendered our streets to violent thugs. He's hamstrung our police, opened the nation's borders to drug traffickers, sex traffickers, and even known terrorists. And every time another hardened criminal or deranged madman commits a crime with a gun, Biden sees another golden opportunity to attack this nation's most sacred freedoms. Now is the time for you to fight back. Now is the time for you to take a stand. Your NRA commitment today says that you won't be beaten down, that you won't be silenced, that you won't be intimidated, and that you will never allow Joe Biden and his leftist allies to impose his extremist gun-based agenda on you, your family, or future generations. We can't fix this country by destroying the freedoms it was founded on. We can't fix this country by setting criminals free and then passing laws that put law-abiding people in chains. We can't fix this country by entrusting our future to hypocrite politicians and billionaires who hide behind armed guards while demanding that we give up our guns. But we can fix this country if we all stand together today. Now is the time to hold tight to our values, face the threat, and set the stage for an election victory in November that will be remembered by generations of American patriots long after you and I are gone. And your response to my letter today is the first step in the most critical step. Thank you in advance for standing with the NRA in the most important battle for freedom we will ever fight. Sincerely, Wayne LaPierre, Executive Vice President. P.S. This country was built on courage. And it's courage that will get us through this election. Your courage, your strength, and your determination to fight with the NRA until the last poll closes on Election Day. This is your last opportunity to extend your membership or join our life member ranks at these special rates. And it's your last, best opportunity to save the country and the freedoms we love. I hope you'll let me hear from you soon. And I appreciate your NRA teamwork and support more than words can express. We're really gonna miss you, Wayne.